Hello, everyone. My name is Eliza Hope. I'm 22 years old and I've been a daily cannabis user for the past 4 years of my life. I'm making this video because I decided that I wanted to be sober for 2020 and perhaps going beyond that as well. I stopped smoking about 9 days ago now and it's been a bit rough. I think I'm wading through some withdrawal symptoms. I feel apathetic, unmotivated, and frustrated ultimately. Despite setting goals for the day and actually accomplishing them, which would normally make someone feel happy and motivated, I felt just kind of apathetic and empty. Um, I tried to take my mind off of these empty feelings by reading, writing, playing my instruments, playing video games, but nothing seemed to shake this feeling of emptiness that I had. I kept having to ask myself, why am I feeling like this? Like, I should be happy that I'm accomplishing things and I'm doing things with myself. Like, I just got my own health insurance and I just figured out some financial aid issues with college and I cleaned parts of my house. Like, I should feel happy, but I didn't. Um, I know these are kind of common symptoms of withdrawal from cannabis, but there are also symptoms of depression, which is something that I've also struggled with throughout the years, which is probably why I was using cannabis in the first place. But so um, I was very tempted to use cannabis earlier. I went as far as unraveling a baggie that had a little bit of buds in them and smelling them, like putting them up to my face and just really feeling like I wanted to use, but I just pulled them away and I rolled the baggie back up and I put it in a little satchel and tied it up and then I took it out to the garage where I put all my other like pipes and whatnot inside a bin and I put that in with everything else. It was just something that I forgot to put in at first. And that made me feel a little bit better. That I literally tempted. I took the temptation right to my face and I was still able to say no. So I'm happy about that. But it still felt bad. Like I still couldn't shake this empty feeling off. Um, so that just I got to a point where it's just like, well, what the hell do I do now? Like, nothing that I normally do is helping. I tried meditating, exercising, all that stuff that you normally takes people's minds off of these things, and it was just not working for me. So I decided to look at some online forums about drug and specifically cannabis addiction. And I thought it would be a good idea to make a post, but then I got an idea to instead make this vlog because I want to treat this as like a continuing series of my recovery. I think it'll help me to keep myself on track. It'll take some of that negative energy that I was feeling and puts it towards something creative. And ultimately, I want to help other people that are struggling too, because I know I'm certainly not alone. And I know that there are a lot of people that are in a similar situation to me that don't exercise, that don't meditate, that don't do what they can to take their minds away from their drug use. So if I can help someone by making a somewhat personal vlog and sharing it on the internet with them, well, so be it. That's what I'm going to do. So this is my introduction, and um, I guess for anybody that watches this, it'll be my first video, so I don't think I'll get a whole lot of traction or views or comments or whatever. But I'm going to pick a couple of topics as far as like talking about drug addiction, talking about depression, how to cope, how to manage, what are some pitfalls. I have a lot of ideas for topics to make vlogs about, to hopefully facilitate a good discussion between some people. So I'm going to leave this one here, and I very much look forward to continuing on with this and to share aspects of my life. And hopefully, like I said, by sharing aspects of my life, I can help other people who are struggling as well. So I look forward to discussing in the future. Stay safe and stay healthy.